Morning! And as you can see today, we're just about to go into the Peak District National Park. If you're a regular viewer of my channel, you'll know that I do a lot of my videos in the Peak District National Park. And today I'm going to explain and show you the first part of the Ethel Challenge. So a little information on the Peak District first. It was Britain's first recognised national park, founded on 17th of April 1951. And obviously we've been 2021 now, it's just celebrated its 70th birthday. So you can split the Peak District primarily into two areas, a light peak and a dark peak, with the dark peak mostly being made up of moorland and gritstone edges such as Bamford Edge and Stanage Edge. And then the light peak, which consists mainly of limestone plateaus. And that's where they get the name from, the light peak and the dark peak. Spans an area of 1,400 square kilometres, with tourism playing a major part in keeping the Peak District going, being host to literally hundreds of B&Bs, hotels, camp and caravan sites. With it being host to over 13 million visitors per year. And all of that we've got primarily to thank one lady called Ethel Haythornthwaite. Ethel Haythornthwaite was born in 1894 and she was an environmental pioneer and a campaigner for protection of rural spaces. In 1924 she was responsible for founding the Sheffield Association for Protection of Rural Scenery, which were the first step towards protecting areas like the Longshore Estate from being developed. She was appointed to the UK government's National Parks Committee in 1949, and through her campaigning that's what got the Peak District its national park status in 1951. And only 4 years later she were instrumental in forcing the government to make Greenbelt a part of UK law and the protection of the Greenbelt areas. So basically she were a bit of a boss, if I'm honest with you. We owe her a lot. And I find it very fitting that this challenge, the Ethel Challenge, is named after Ethel Haythornthwaite herself. So the ones of you that are familiar with the Wainwrights of the Lake District and the Munros of Scotland, this is a similar challenge. This is the Ethels of the Peak District. So of the 95 Ethels, most of them lie within the Peak District. It's every parent summit over 400 metres and a small number of significant slightly lower ones. So I might have mentioned that the Ethel Challenge comprises of 95 summits within the Peak District. They're split down into different classifications and categories. 4 of them are called sixes, which are summits over 600 metres. 27 of them are called fivers, which are over 500 metres, and the remaining 64 are classed as sub-fivers, of which 37 are over 400 metres and the remaining 27 are just under 400 metres or of some other kind of significance. The Ethel Challenge includes 6 county tops, which are the highest points of the respective counties that I'll be pointing out as we go along them, and also includes 5 Marylins, which are different hills with a prominence of over 150 metres. So today I'm going to show you the first 8 Ethels that I climbed. They're just little snippet videos just of me hitting the summit, as I don't want to bore you. Imagine 95 10-minute videos of me just getting to different summits, which I know is most of my videos anyway, but I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon for another part of the Ethel Challenge. I'm just about to touch down at my first trig point in the Ethel Challenge. You'll have to excuse the wind, it's pretty windy up here. This is Snailsden Pike end trig point number 1 done. Sorry about it being windy, but we're at West now. This is the most northern Ethel in the challenge. And here we are, Ethel number 2. 2 down, 93 more to go. What a difficult climb that's been. This is Harland Edge trig point on Beeley Moor, west of Chesterfield. This is Ethel number 3. On the Pentine Way, this is Soldier's Lump. This is the first Marylin that I've hit in the Ethel challenge. It's also the county top of West Yorkshire. Black Hill trig point, Ethel number 4. I'm atop Foxlow Edge, up above Irwood Reservoir in the Peak District. There's no trig point for me to tap this time, so it's going to be floor. Ethel number 5. We're going to need 2 hands next time. Come on. So another summit with no trig point. We're on Cat's Toe, and this Ethel number 6. We've arrived at the summit of Shining Toe. This is the county top of Cheshire, and that's Ethel number 7.
So today it's Father's Day, and me and Ella have dragged Dad up to his 8th Ethel. This is Sir William Hill.